Do you know what is the software industry? The software industry involves investigation, development, distribution, and software commercialization. The information and communication technologies are heavily subject to the economic development of every nation. In the United States, the United States have the most advanced software and information service industry in the world. The industry has increased its revenues by 4% each year for the past 10 years to 551 billion in 2010 and increased its development and investigation expense by 6.1% to 34.8 billion in 2010 from the previous year. United States represents over 70% of global software research and development. There are more than 100,000 companies of software and information technologies in the United States, and more than 99% are small and medium enterprises. They count less than 500 employees, total included software publishers, service providers, custom computer programming services, computer systems design, and facilities management companies. American industry is based on a highly educated workforce and are qualified almost 2 million people, which has been growing over the last decade. American companies lead the custom software package market in the world and are competitive in almost all segments of the market with the market share abroad relatively stable. The bigger software companies worldwide are Microsoft, IBM, Oracle, EMC, Symantec, HP, CA, Intuit, Adobe, Apple, SAS, BMC Software, Cisco Systems, Autodesk, and McAfee. Many software-based American companies lead the software industry in the world and have become brand names themselves. Software companies related in the United States are creating software for various purposes, such as banking, railways, airways, stock market, stockbrokers, governments, hotels, publishing, inventory and logistics, payroll, etc. Now, even the shops, restaurants, shopping centers, cinemas, and markets must have software to keep tracking their business. The politics of the Obama administration in the subject of information technology and communications are seeking to promote universal access to the Internet, strengthen consumer privacy, and prioritize the implementation of the technology under clear precepts economically. This, in turn, should ensure the promotion of innovation, growth, decent job creation, minimize cost, and optimizing process. Since his arrival to the White House, the Obama administration argued that it needed to validate a new social contract as a new form of interlocking economic, political, and social, as axis suggesting a new relationship between state and market, advancing toward elements integrating a mixed economy elements of the welfare state. The National Telecommunication and Information Administration (NTAI), located in the Department of Commerce, is the executive branch agency that is primarily responsible by law to advise the President on matters of telecommunication and information policy. NTIA programs and policy focus heavily on expanding access to broadband internet adoption in the United States, expanding the use of spectrum by all users, and ensuring that the internet remains as an engine for continuous innovation and economic growth. These objectives are critical to the United States' competitiveness, in the global economy of the 21st century and to address many of the most pressing needs of the nation, such as improving education, health, and public safety. The Institute for Telecommunication Science, ITS, based in Boulder, Colorado, is the research arm of the NTIA and engineering. ITS provides central telecommunications research engineering services to promote